Okay, so set it wide, like I say, very, very good. Really getting yourself in a nice position there now, okay? Obviously, we're focusing on this sort of movement now with the hips and the body, okay? Your tendencies were, and then we come back to what we said at the start, your bad shot ended up somewhere over there. Generally looking like that, yeah? Bit of a low hooky one or whatever. Club face was shut. A lot of that was caused by your previous grip, being underneath with the hand on that right hand and the left hand smothered on top. The change of the grip in the backswing and the club twisting around. And just then coming back to the golf ball, aiming a long way left, and you doing whatever you can to kind of start it somewhere over there, yeah?
Yes.
And the more that way you try to start it, the more hook you'd get, okay? Now, as you went back here now, again, top of the backswing now, I love this position, really good left arm, club face nice and square. As we start coming, you can almost see that sort of movement now with your sort of hips and your torso out towards the golf ball, and that club now is swinging a long way out to the right there, trying to start the ball. The foot action sort of slipping and starting on the mat there. Ball starting off, as we can see, quite a long way right of that line, and the club, you can see they're going sort of up through your shoulder and your neck area, quite steep, what we call post swing, okay? So we compare that visual there to this one here. Now the camera does move a little bit, to be fair, okay? Same good backs, okay? As you come down, come off it a little bit, but at least the club now is working back down now, more in front. Look at the footwork, okay? How much more stable your feet are. It looks like with the toes, that left, so it's right heel there, then the right heel comes off and your left heel takes the weight because your left toe's lifting, so you're kind of doing this with your footwork. You're not sort of like dancing around, okay? So the club then post-impact can now swing. Look at the difference of that exit compared to that exit. That's a lot more round to the left, which is what we're trying to do, okay?
Yeah.
So if I'm swinging the club this way, John, okay, if I swing it and I move around, exactly, yeah, we discussed that thing on the explainer. If I swing it around this way, swing the left shoulder, if I, this is always exaggerated, thrust and swing my arms out there, where's it exiting? Over my head area, yeah? So when you look at the camera, I'm here, not round that way, okay? So the fact that club has exited a bit more online, okay? What we want to try and see, okay, if I clear all these lines out of the way here now, if I put a little line on there and that way, okay, we would hope that club now would kind of swing under the top yellow line, but when it comes through, it's just about creeping underneath there, okay? It's a little bit kind of steeper, whereas this one here now, red line's your shaft line, we go yellow line again, swing plane line there. As we swing through, look at that, right foot of gap nice, look at the difference in those two swings, yeah? So your swing plane now is much more on the sort of a better plane underneath that kind of pane of glass sort of visual we talked about in the past with the golf swing. The club now is swinging around more. The ball starts hitting the screen there. So that's where the line was, and your ball hit there. Whereas this one, that's where the line was, and the ball hit kind of there. So a lot further right in terms of the contact. Now again, just a lot of you just trying to save the ball from going way left and then swinging. And that's the first time I've seen your golf ball start on that trajectory and just stay perfectly down the line, mate. Really, really good movement there. Good twist through. Footwork was better. Nice hip turn to the foot action there compared to this. I mean, the feet are sort of slipping and sliding there, moving all over the place and just not really controlling the club. So much ball way out right, club very, very steep. Okay, mate?
Brilliant.
Looking very good. I've got to say, John, brilliant, really good.